What is going on, guys? Happy Sunday, happy Monday for my EU population. BFA is upon us. I am super excited to bring you another gold guide and a prep guide before BFA drops. A lot of people are, getting their artifact power situated with that quest. They're doing all kinds of other stuff as in just farming and prepping their professions. They are leveling alts. They're getting their mage tower and their appearances for their transmogs, all that kind of great stuff. But I thought I would show you how I'm making a majority of my gold, the tips and the tricks in no particular order, and I want to just blab and go in depth on what I do on a daily basis, on a nightly basis. And if any of this makes sense or doesn't make sense, you guys can pop into the live stream or get a discussion going in the comment section, and I will help you guys out. So whatever you have to figure out, or if any of this is a little bit confusing, like I said before, don't panic. Discord, our live stream on Twitch, and the comment section will make sure you get it. But I'm going to show you what I've been doing this entire time, and when prices aren't necessarily situated, what I do in the meantime to, kind of give the auction house a break as it funnels through and cycles through, and then attack it again. While you're watching this right now, I am live, twitch.tv/itskits. BFA's coming out 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time every single night. So let's jump right into this. Also important to note, I'll go over it at the end of this video. We do every Saturday, Sunday, and Monday now, free Mythic Plus carries to make sure we get your character situated before BFA drops. So if you have tunes that are poopy geared or you have no idea what's going on, log on, come into the live stream, follow, turn notifications on, and that way you guys can jump in the line. You don't have to do anything besides say what's going on in chat and type !carry, and you're good to go. The instructions come down and we rotate through. We've done thousands and thousands and thousands of carries throughout our WoW career. I believe in giving back to the community, especially when there's nothing else to do content-wise. Let's jump into it, shall we? So, most important part, apologies. We're giving away another Jeweled Onyx Panther. What is that? For those that have no idea what is going on, it is this sexy beast of a mount here. Pretty much you combined all of the earth, wind, fire, Captain Planet, you get the giant Jeweled Onyx Panther. It's delicious. I love it because I'm a jewel crafter, but I love the Panther, all of the aesthetically pleasing, gems and cool things on it. So easily 100k plus mount. We're giving another one of those away tonight and tomorrow. Let's jump into the video, shall we? Look at this. If any of this is like, whoa, bro, your prices are crazy, I'm going to explain what's going on. I'm going to show you what I do on a normal basis. I love jewel crafting and enchanting on this tune. And this right here has been crashing throughout the entire week. Now Sunday, prices have rebound. So what do? I have Auctionator and TSM. I am just going to show you how I maneuver through an Auctionator and what I do on a daily basis. So first things first, if I'm at my keyboard and I hold down Alt and I just left click any of my gems or my enchants. So basically, let's go through what I do. So we're going to hold Alt and left click on this. Gems are up, they're good. Those are about 900 gold. These have fallen throughout the entire week to about 100 or 200 or 300 gold. Let's start there. A lot of your prices on high pop realms, a lot of people are just funneling a lot of gems, uncut and cut gems through. I know you guys want to get rid of these and you want to liquidate, but when you contribute to an already crashing market, you don't do anything but spin the wheels for another week or 2 weeks. Sometimes when I'm on here and I search versatile, Labrador Retrieverites, and they're 120 gold cut, and the cut or the uncut gems like 200 or 300 above, I don't even list. Just let it go. Let those cycle through. They're going to either A, expire, or B, they're going to get snatched up and bought. Let that rotate through. That way, when the next day or two comes, you have a chance to reset the market. So 9 stacks of 1, those are great. Alt, left click, Masterful Argulite, we're good. 6 stacks up. Now I can put, recommendation wise, everybody always asks 5 stacks of 1, 10 stacks of 1. Gems I don't mind because I have so many of these. It costs peanuts to relist these. I don't really mind. We'll get to that in enchanting. I'll explain a little bit further what stack sizes I like in regards to that. So again here, quick Lightsfiend, I'm going to put up 6 more. Let's make it even 10. I don't care if these get undercut immediately because I am babysitting them, and I'm going to show you the rotation that I do. So again, we're holding Alt on the left side of the keyboard, and then we're left clicking. These are good, the deadly deeps. And then this is a great example of what got undercut before. I have enough gems to relist. I'll take these down. And then throughout my progression, we're going to move on to our enchants here. So let's go over to our trained soldier. We're undercut. These go back up. 2 stacks of 2. Somebody either bought those. What kind of sorcery was that? Or they took them down. So those are going up. Let's go to heavy hide. Those are good. Legion mining and herb are really inexpensive. I'm going to show you those anyway. Okay. So herb and mining. Let me back out real quick here and then check this. All right. All right. So if we go into our gems and our enchants, we know that the material cost for these is little to nothing, right? All you have to do is either grab up ley light shards, chaos crystals, or arcana, or you can make those out of ley lights, and you can basically funnel down the system with the materials. Chaos crystals to ley lights to arcana. But what is the most important? This is my bread and butter. You're welcome. I hold on to this for as long as I can. I don't like to get this out too close to BFA or too far away because people take advantage of it. But my go-to farm right now for anything is Bloods, not Primals, Bloods. Why Bloods? Because when you combined cheap enchanting materials with Bloods, you get the same powerful enchants, but since Bloods aren't commonly farmed right now, you see these skyrocketing on certain realms because not only do people not want to go out and farm Bloods, they're doing other things, but just having World Quest up or having your boon of the Blood Hunter shoulder enchant up, certain things have to take place for you to actually farm a lot of these. So when I go to Mark of the, these are our enchants with no blood requirement. And you can tell that these have spiked and these have gone up, but I'm going to show you the difference between everything else. So trained soldier, all these are good. Mark of the claw, where are our claws at? I feel like we do have more of these. There's somewhere, there we go. 2 of these up. And then we're going to go back through our gem progression here. Real quick here. So if we look at our gems, we're good. Alt, left click, good, good, good. This is my rinse and repeat method through not only Legion, but through BFA to make sure everything is good to go and is listed at the cheapest price. Because look at this. If you babysit these gems, right, these cost nothing to make. One thing at a time. We're going to go back to Mark of the. Okay, I told you no particular order, but I want to get in little side comments to help you guys. Trained soldier, undercut. This goes back up here real quick. Okay, we'll put up three stacks of 1, and then these are coming down. I love 2 stacks here. Why? Because people that are buying enchants for their neck, you only got 1 new neck. You're buying 1 or at most 2 for like an alt, or if you're going on a run in a dungeon that you're going to prepare, ahead of time just in case you grab another one or an upgrade. Gems, you can go off the rocker and buy 5 here, 10 there, just for all kind of different purposes, and they are cheaper. That's why more of those sell, and that's why I increase the stack size of my gems. So, like I said, when we go back to Mark of the, we can check here all of these materials. Right? Let's just go into it right now. I'm going to show you. 12 chaos crystals and 12 ley light shards. That's highway robbery. If you can babysit this market, look at everything that's selling, you can manipulate it to where you can just have these on deck and crafted and wait for opportunities to sell and just babysit these to make sure that these go through. So on the flip side, our binding of the enchants, as I like to call it, these are phenomenal because if we scroll down or scroll up here, our cloak enchants, binding of intellect, agility, right? Chaos crystals, arcana, but our bloods, right? That is what makes these special. These aren't farmed as much now at the end of the expansion. So these, not only will you see a lot lower amount of your cloak enchants, but it's very unlikely that you're going to have a lot of people crafting these and a lot more competition in the other market of enchants rather than your cloak enchants here. So that's what I like to, you know, kind of play off to you guys as far as check these prices. Anything and everything in this video is subject to change on your realm or what you have going on, you know, your situation. But I'm telling you, all of this stuff changes so fast that you have to put this in your daily progression. This is my daily progression to hopefully help you guys. So again, we're going to go back through, alt click, boom, good, boom, good, boom, good. And this is how you sell a lot. This is high frequency posting on the auction house. This is how you get rid of a lot of items. It doesn't make sense for you to, you know, gobble up all of these things, cut them, list them, and then go AFK MySpace for an hour and come back and you're like 6 down the list. If you're going to craft things, if you're going to be on the auction house, make sure you babysit it so you can indeed have the best result and have the best window of opportunity to get rid of all of these items. What else was I going to mention in this? So basically, what I also do is I search just the uncut and the cut gem. So right now, I know this looks very skewed. This just happened today because Argulite, the price of the cut gem was right here at 350, 400 at tops. Those sold out. Nobody else contributed to that dying market of them being so miserably, you know, cheap. They sold out and expired. And when I checked today, the whole row of everything just kind of came back. So what else did I do yesterday? So imagine these 6 stacks of 1 being here at about 1,200 gold. There was about 8 other gems that were trickling up around here at like 400, 450, 5, and then 600. And I listed all of these up at 1,200. Why? Because I knew that if they expired or people bought the previous ones, mine would be the next gems up. But most importantly, this wouldn't kill the market. These 6 stacks of 1 could have went up, you know, underneath of the 4 stacks of 1 of the cheapest at 400 gold. But if those didn't sell, we're now looking at today and tomorrow with Masterful Argulites at 200 gold and 300 gold. I know it sounds weird, but if you can and tell your friends and your family, whoever's on here, to not contribute to dying markets, it'll benefit everybody. So that's good. If I'm pushing through these so fast, I will purchase more and then cut these. But right now, in the meantime, I have plenty, and I'm going to get rid of these before I make moves. So I hope that daily progression of what I do through jewel crafting and enchanting kind of makes sense. If it doesn't, like I said, live stream, pop in skits. What are you doing, bro? This, my realm prices this, this, and this. Everybody, great resources, not only in Discord, but on Twitch. And our family is absolutely amazing. What else do I love? A little bit of Imperium, right? I love raw materials, ore, fell slate, laystone, all of these Imperium I gobbled up throughout the week for 4, 6, 5 scrap stacks, and I've been selling them in pretty stacks of 50 and 100 at 11 to 12 gold. So it's more so just looking throughout your daily progression. What do you like? Study your market. What fluctuates? What do you know sells? Also, I've been having a lot of luck with infernal brimstones, like crazy luck. I've been selling these for like hundreds of gold. I'll buy all of these out and then relist these at 100, and they just keep coming back and forth onto the auction house, and I'm making a killing with that. But most importantly, your bloods, if you can, if you have an enchanter, go out, farm a bunch of bloods, get your cheap materials off of the auction house, or I'm sure you have them already with your Arcana, your Chaos Crystals, and your Leylite Shards, and craft until you can't craft anymore. One more rotation here. Hold Alt with Auctionator here in the Sell tab. I'm going to left click on Versatile. We're good. Masterful Argulites. We're good. Quick Lights Fiend. We're great. Deadly Deeps. We are great. We're going to go down to our chance. Mining and Herbalism is like pennies. Hidden Slayer. Claw. 2 stacks of 1 going up. Rinse and repeat, just like that, chat. If you found this video beneficial, if any of this information makes sense, and you would like to see more of this, do not forget to subscribe to the channel. Give this video a thumbs up, and any questions you guys might have, put them in the comments. I love you guys. I will see you in the next video. Twitch.tv/itskits. Free Mythic Plus carries, also giving away a mount. Song requests will be on. Have a great day or night wherever you are tuning in from, and I am out of here. Love you guys. Peace.